Deep within the female reproductive system, a remarkable journey is about to begin. Hidden from view, specialized organs work together to create the perfect conditions for the beginning of a new human life. Inside one of the ovaries, a mature follicle grows larger with each passing day. Within this tiny structure, a single egg completes its development and prepares for release. As ovulation occurs, the follicle opens and releases the egg. Surrounded by protective cells, the egg emerges from the ovary and begins its journey. Nearby, the finger-like fimbriae of the fallopian tube gently sweep toward the released egg. Their coordinated movements guide it safely into the tube. Now inside the fallopian tube, the egg slowly travels toward the uterus. Tiny cilia lining the tube help move it through this carefully controlled environment. Meanwhile, millions of sperm begin an extraordinary race through the female reproductive tract. Their journey will be long, difficult, and highly competitive. The sperm navigate through the cervix, overcoming biological barriers designed to protect the reproductive system. Only the strongest continue forward. Crossing the uterine cavity, the surviving sperm push onward. Guided by chemical signals, they move steadily toward the egg. A small group of sperm finally enters the fallopian tube. After an exhausting journey, they approach the region where the egg is waiting. For the first time, sperm encounter the egg. The enormous ovum appears surrounded by protective layers while hundreds of sperm gather around it. Thousands of sperm surround the egg, each attempting to reach its surface. Their synchronized movements create a dramatic microscopic scene. Specialized enzymes are released from the heads of sperm cells. These enzymes help break down barriers surrounding the egg and create pathways forward. One sperm successfully penetrates the egg's protective outer layer. While many others attempt the same task, only one completes the journey. The successful sperm reaches the egg membrane and fuses with it. At this moment, fertilization officially begins. Inside the egg, genetic material from the mother and father moves together. A unique combination of DNA is created for the very first time. A new human cell is formed. This fertilized cell, known as a zygote, contains all the genetic instructions needed to build an entire human body. The zygote begins its first division. One cell becomes two, marking the beginning of rapid embryonic development. Cell division continues as 2 cells become 4 and 4 become 8. The developing embryo remains protected as it travels through the fallopian tube. The embryo transforms into a compact cluster of cells called a morula. Although still microscopic, its internal organization is becoming increasingly complex. A fluid-filled cavity forms within the embryo, creating a blastocyst. This important stage prepares the embryo for implantation inside the uterus. The blastocyst reaches the uterine lining and begins attaching to the nutrient-rich tissue. This marks the beginning of implantation. Protected within the uterus, the embryo develops rapidly. Specialized tissues form the placenta, creating a vital connection between mother and child. Major organs begin to appear. The brain, spinal cord, heart, lungs, liver, and other essential structures start taking shape. Inside the amniotic sac, the growing fetus becomes increasingly recognizable as human. Facial features develop while the body continues to mature. Months later, a fully developed baby rests safely within the womb. Surrounded by protective fluid and connected by the umbilical cord, a new human life awaits birth. Every organ has developed, body systems are functioning, and the final stages of growth are taking place. After an incredible journey that began as a single fertilized cell, the baby is now preparing for its first moment in the outside world.